Guys, it's really annoying, right? Every time I see this on the internet, right, I'm thinking, you're only brave because of your colleagues and the uniform. Look at this, right? Um, he's like, he pushes him apparently, and he has colleagues. Obviously, police uniform. Yeah, seriously, guys, though, if the police are so, well, when I say police, I'm talking about Ben police. If Ben police are so tough, why don't they just come from people off duty alone? Why do they need to hide behind the badge uniform colleagues? Why do they need all that? And unnecessary use weapons. When you don't need to. I mean, it's not brave, is it? If they're truly brave and tough, why not just come from people off duty alone? Instead of like abusing like Section 43 with auditors, why don't they just confront the auditors when they finish work, when they're off duty? Find them where they live around. Confront them. That's the brave thing to do. The brave, tough thing to do is confront people off duty alone. That's what I believe. Yeah, I don't understand why police are such cowards. It's I just well, it's easy for me to say 'cause I'm not a policeman, right? But I just feel like that. Well, I wouldn't be a bully, but I just feel like that. If I had a personal problem with someone, I would just have a word with them out. I'm not saying that I'd use violence, but because you don't have to, you can just talk to them. Um, you know, I would just have a word with them when I'm off duty alone. So people know I'm not a coward. Right? Yeah. And there's other videos. You know what I mean? Like where police act tough. Do you know what I mean? And it's just and it's like you wouldn't be so brave about the uniform and colleagues, I'm sure. But let me know what you think, guys. Do you think I'm right? Do you think, um, Ben police are only, brave and tough when with their colleagues and with a uniform badge? Without that, do you agree that they're just cowards? I think they're just cowards without it. They probably would say something like, if you come from them off duty, they probably say, hang on, I'm late for my dentist appointment, I gotta go. What do you think, guys? Anyway?